Hey, how y'all doing? And for those of you who are just coming in, hello. Um, I hope you are having a great Thursday. Want to say hi to Doc 19 Mammal and Weekend RVing and Ayana Lee and Bob's Adventure Mammals. Oh, hi. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a hope y'all are having a great night. Uh, and Disfinity Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Disfinity Mammal. And anyway, we are super excited because our next stream on Saturday is going to be our Halloween stream. Wow, Joe, you are excited? No, but I know that the nice mammals out there is excited. So, Phyllis Mammal, hello and welcome. Weekend RVing. Hope you are having a great Saturday. So, um, oh, Disfinity Mammal. Yeah, I do see your new logo and in the Halloween colors. Yeah. So anyway, on Halloween night we're gonna indulge some of Bob's nerdism here, and we're gonna be Power Ranger Raptors. Yeah, it's gonna be very cool. So that is Saturday at 7. It's gonna be great. And definitely a lot of fun. I'm going to be the Green Ranger, and Joe is going to be the Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin. It's gonna be fun. So Ion Mammal. Yeah, we have had a great we have had a great day. Kind of not a lot going on here. It's rainy most of the day here. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, so we ultimately ended up shooting our a video for Burger King, like the Impossible versus the regular sausage sandwich. Yeah, very interesting comparison on that. Like you said, so that's going to be coming up. I do not know if that's going to be our Friday video, but going to be a thing. Hey, Bean Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hey, Bean, thank you so much for coming. And Phil Mammal, hope you are having a great Friday afternoon there in New Zealand. So happy that you are so glad that you are able to so glad that you are able to make it. So yes, I for one am absolutely super excited for for Halloween. It's gonna be fun. Um, so yeah, Bob, Ian wanted to know if you saw that Jurassic movie. Yeah, I think it is good. I think it is good that there's some awareness of raptors, but I do think it that those films do um, reinforce some very negative stereotypes that mammals have about us. But because yes, we are smart, and yes, you would not want to make an enemy of raptors, but we could definitely be, be partners, and that's kind of how I would prefer to, interact with, interact with mammals. So, Bean Mammal, you were saying, um, yeah, yes. Actually, it's funny you should mention that, Bean Mammal, because I actually met Jason David Frank once when he was here in Cleveland. So So yeah. Hey, Puka 04 Memo, hello. Welcome. Oh, hi, Puka. So glad you're able to make it. By the way, check out our if you are interested in toy hunting at all, check out our friend Puka 04, David and Cassie. They are very nice mammals. So and hey, Jason Claimers, hello and welcome. So glad that you made it. And an epic mammal. So glad you are able to make it. Oh, hi, epic mammal. Hi, Jason. So yeah, there are actually a few of the a few of those conventions that I went to, and it was a lot of fun. Actually, they're kind of like way back in our older videos. So hey, Dr. Tastegood Mammals here. So glad you're able to make it. And Penny Cruz. Oh, hey Penny. Hey, Dr. Tastegood. So glad you are able to make it. So we are so excited for like you said for tonight. And like you said, it's been a great Thursday. Lots of fun stuff. By the way, I wonder how many of you like watched Power Rangers or do watch Power Rangers. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an old show. Well, that is technically true, Joe, but it is also an ongoing show. I mean, there are new versions of Power Rangers, that have been continuous since 1993. So, hey, Follow the Sun Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Follow the Sun Mammal. So glad you're able to make it. Very nice. And Kaida, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Kaida. So glad you're able to make it. By the way, for those of y'all who are interested, our friends Scratching the Itch Mammals, they probably ain't gonna be in here tonight because they're getting ready for their Halloween live stream where they're gonna go cosplay. Yeah, I do not think they are going to, to do the candy, the door-to-door candy thing, but they are going to be doing like lotto scratching in their mammal costumes. It is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, hey, Saint Sava Mammals. So glad you're able to make it. Oh, hello, our friends from Saint Sava's in McKeesport. They are very nice mammals who are at a Serbian Orthodox church. Very nice mammals. We did their fish fry. It was definitely fun. So. So Bean Mammal, you watched the Power Rangers when they first started, and you still watch it. Wow! So you are you're like a huge fan, like Bob. Yeah, that is pretty amazing. Like I said, I was like, I watched Mighty Morphin and Zeo and Turbo. I think I pretty much stopped within space, but hey, Scratching the Itch Mammals, hello and welcome. Oh, hey, Scratching the Itch. We were just mentioning about your live stream that's going to be coming up here in the next about 50 minutes or so. Where you are doing your fun Halloween stream. Yeah, again, that I am so looking forward to that. So yeah. So it has been fun. And again, we have had a great day. Hey, Now Game Mammal, so glad you're able to make it. Oh, hello, Now Game Mammal. By the way, our friend Now Game, he does amazing live streams, and um, he is live typically in the morning. He is in Japan, but very fun game. And Teachers Mammals, so glad you were able to make it. Oh, and Billy Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hey, Billy Mammal. So glad you are able to make it. And Gore Mammal, wow. I'm thank you so much for everybody coming in. We are like you said, I'm just you know, glad that everybody is here. So um and okay, hello. So glad you are able to make it. But yeah. Yeah, Teachers Mammals. So glad you were able to make it. So um anyway, Ion Mammal, good luck with good luck with that. I am so glad you are able to make it again. I've said so before. We do appreciate you staying up so late there in London. Hope you have a good night. And again, have a great Friday. Yeah. Hey, Saint Saba Mammals. I think some of y'all do appreciate the Power Rangers too. So Bob said that we're gonna use our power. We're gonna use our poker chips as our power coins, whatever that means. Yeah, it is. It is gonna be fun. So um, um, but oh, Disfinity Mammal, you are absolutely right. I am so excited about Mandalorian season 2. Yeah, now I don't typically care about Star Wars or any of that stuff. None of that's like a ton exciting to me. But this Mandalorian show, I think it's fun. I don't think it's a nerd show like Bob, likes all sorts of nerd stuff. Hey, Cassie Memel, hello and welcome. Oh, hi Cassie. So glad you're able to make it by. So yeah, that is awesome. So um so yeah, and also um well, so many of you are in here, and again, so many we have members of so many different communities who come together in our live streams is really great. Um, you might want, if you are a fan of horror movies, check out our friend Need Gore. Yeah, the Gore Mammal. He does some awesome like reviews and some awesome live streams of uh, of of them horror movies. It's really fun. So Ian was asking about our Halloween stream. Yeah, we're gonna be live on Halloween night at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is gonna be like you said, Ion Mammal. That's like you said, like same time we normally come on, which is probably about midnight your time. Yeah. So and of course, if you are not able to catch it, like you said, um, we will be we will be doing you will be able to see the replay for sure. So Phil Mammal, you're having prawn and bacon pizza. What's prawn? Oh, that is another word for shrimp prey. Oh, shrimp prey. Um, all right, shrimp prey and bacon. Now that's a pizza prey I can get behind. Yep, me too. bacon makes everything better, and shrimp is just amazing. So so yeah. Um yeah, on Tuesday we probably ain't gonna be doing too much other than what we would normally be doing St. Sava mammals. Yeah. You know, you mammals do some very strange things like you call like politics or whatever, you know. It is just weird to us and we don't we generally don't really care about those things. Yeah. I mean, some things y'all mammals do are awesome, like Billy Mammal's talking about. Something that's awesome is shrimp scampi. Now that's awesome. Yeah. But like other things you mammals do just cause raptors just to scratch our heads sometimes, and your politics is certainly one of them. So oh well, thank you so much, Follow the Sun Mammal. That's very very nice of you. Yeah, we really do appreciate that. That is that is wonderful. So yeah, and Disfinity Mammal, you do like gaming and whatnot. Ion, you said you do gaming. You know, it's interesting. Bob and I don't really do gaming, but our one video it was like got to be really big was when Bob tried very unsuccessfully, I might point out, to do a gaming video where he's trying to shoot up some T-Rexes and he don't do a very good job of it. Oh, be quiet, Joe. But I did get a Gattaca game for my hatch day last week, and it's absolutely amazing. I definitely am having fun with it. You know, the controls is nice and simple. Again, if you don't have no opposable thumbs, it's kind of hard to be doing that. So yeah. Hey, Misty, hello and welcome. And Heavenly Scratchers. Wow, so glad you are able to make it. Oh, hi, Heavenly Mammals and Misty. So glad you made it. Yeah. Like I said, we are you know, it's definitely great, like you said, to see all of you, all of you nice, all of you nice mammals who support us. You know, again, we would very much encourage you to check each other out. Like you said, I see, like you said, our friends Two Broke Teachers mammals. They do, that they do lotto scratching. Like you said, the Heavenly Scratchers. They do lotto scratching prey. Saint Sava's mammals. They are like church mammals and stuff, and and just like a huge diversity. Like I said, we have some of our friends from gaming mammals and like RVing mammals. It's just really really awesome. Yeah. And again, like all y'all, it's something we really do appreciate. It's the time we get to spend, we get to interact with all y'all. It's so much fun. Yeah. So we were as I was saying earlier, we were doing a video comparing the we shot it today. It is probably going to air either Friday or Monday of next week, where we were comparing the meatless Impossible sausage sandwich to the regular sausage sandwich at Burger King. All right, so the sneak preview of it is like it's a reasonable facsimile, but it's kind of like if you ain't allowed to have no meat prey, you can't eat. If you're like a herbivore or something, this might, this might work for you if you can't have it. But, there's definitely a difference. Kind of like Bob, you were saying you felt it was like the difference between like a diet Coke and a regular Coke. Yeah, for sure. So um so hey, and Mammal, hello and welcome. Yeah. You know, I just don't see the, paying more paper rectangles for something um something that it's just like don't see don't necessarily see the merit to that. So been trying them Burger King. Um oh they yeah, 11 o'clock they stop serving breakfast. It's actually 10:30 at ours. Yeah. Um so but yeah, that's something we got going on. Yeah. We also need to get around to trying the new turkey, the fried turkey at Arby's, and we are also doing the probably going to be doing the steakhouse Big King at Burger King and comparing that with the Dairy Queen Steakhouse burger. Hey, on Mammal, I know it's late and you said you need to go, so thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Yeah, we really do appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Um, yeah, like I said, that's kind of the general direction we're gonna be going. We're gonna be going next week. So, for sure. Hey, Annabelle Memel, hello and welcome. If I did not say so before. Um, oh, hi, Annabelle. Like I said, I hope we didn't miss you. Yeah, no, that's definitely important. And hey, Okie Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Okie Mammal. By the way, our friend Okie ASMR, um, eats all sorts of really fun prey, but don't talk none. Um, while we're doing it. So it's definitely fun. So um, and yeah, Oki, I am doing particularly well. So is Joe over here. So yeah. Um yeah. So Joe, I was actually wondering, how are you liking the Gattaca game? I've actually been playing this a lot, and I found I'm getting better and better at it. Um, you know, doing a joystick and pressing like a single button is easy enough to do. Like I said, with our three fingered hands, there ain't no way we could do like a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller because, like I said, frankly, we don't have enough fingers to to do that. Yeah, certainly problematic. But do we have any video game systems? Nah, we don't. Again, for that reason, except for like I said, we got our arcade game, which is awesome. Um, oh, I have a couple of like mobile games I play on my phone. There is one called Toon Blast I am particularly fond of, and I also play a game on my phone called Star Trek Timelines. All right, and there Bob goes. Unsurprising, he would play a Star Trek game on his phone. I mean, how nerd is that? Um, yeah, of course. It's kind of like, like hearing that you went to the store and bought like meat, beer, and cheese. Well, yeah, pretty much. Hey, 2020 Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, 2020 Mammal, hello. So glad you're able to make it. By the way, our friend 2020 Scratchers, super nice mammal. She also does lotto scratch and pray. Um, that you know super fun. But she is just such a nice, genuinely nice mammal, and someone I think Bob and I are very uh, both very proud to call our friend. So yeah, again, I would definitely encourage you to check out our friend 2020 Scratchers for sure. So um, and yeah, and our friend Cassandra um, also is responsible for getting us some very amazing things. Like we are in the living room, but like when we are in the kitchen, or even the candy like that we got here, um, you know, um, like we got stuff that is like in our size. She gave us a whole bunch of that. You know, um, I have like um, yeah, and it is very hard to find things that are like in our size for sure. So, Okie Mammal, you're asking what I've had for prey today. I had a for dinner. I had a cheddar filled sausage. And yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Um, I just really do appreciate that. Yeah. Um, the sausage the sausage prey is really is really amazing. So yeah, like I said, we're always on the hunt. Yeah. But I do think it definitely adds to our kitchen. Like I said, we've done a lot of work to our place recently. So yeah. Hey, Billy Mammal's asking us, Bob, what's the weather like? Well, here in Cleveland, it rained all day today. I mean, and actually, it was the remnant of the hurricane from Zeta. Um, but it just poured all day today. It's gonna clear up later. But yeah. Um, Billy Mammal, dare I ask what it's doing in California there? Yeah, we do kind of worry about all y'all who like live in like Louisiana, or from a hurricane standpoint, or all y'all that live like in California or Oregon, that have to deal with like fires and winds and whatnot. Yeah, makes us very happy. We live in Northeast Ohio. Like it is easy. People make fun of Cleveland all the time, but we do not have to worry about a lot of things that people in other places do. Like we do not have to worry about earthquakes um, or hurricanes. We do get the very infrequent tornado. Um, but them's very infrequent. Yeah, that might happen. That might even be like once a year we might have an issue or something like that. Um, Ion's asking Bob what you do with the moderator wrench. Uh, the answer is not really a lot. Like you said, um, you are able to drop a link in the chat, whereas someone without a wrench would not be able to do so. Also, if we have a you know um, there are other things that you can do. Like again, like you have like the ability to like block a message or something if we have to deal with like a troll mammal or something. But yeah, you know, it's out there. But yeah. Oh, Itch Mammals, thank you so much for that super chat. We really do appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, Scratch and the Itch Mammals, they are Mr. and Mrs. Itch. They are wonderful friends of ours. Like I said, when we wrap up here, we will be going over to their live stream, their Halloween live stream. Where they will be in their Halloween costumes. Lots of fun. Definitely suggest that you check them out. Joe and I have a wonderful time. Wonderful time with them. Even if you are not necessarily a fan of lotto scratching prey, just hanging out with some very awesome mammals. So yeah. Um, oh, Trip Mammals, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Trip Mammals. By the way, our friends, the Trips, they do food reviews like we do. They are in Canada. Again, there's all sorts of fun things that are very similar, but yet different to us here in Cleveland. And it's interesting because they are much closer to us, even though they are technically in another country than we are. So, um, but it is definitely interesting. By the way, Bob, didn't you say you found them them plastic mammals that looked like two of the three trip mammals? Yeah, I actually sent you guys an email with those pictures. But yeah, we were like I was at Walmart the other day and I found like action figures that like looked like two of the three trip mammals, which was like kind of fun. But yeah. So yeah. So do you what do you think? Do you agree with my assessment? I mean, I don't know, Bob. Like them plastic mammals, sometimes they look good, sometimes, but you do some pretty interesting custom work. I'm kind of surprised how you can take a plastic mammal and paint it up to look like something else or put clay on it or something. Yeah, customizing action figures is certainly something that is certainly something that is fun. So, um, like I said, the real trick is, I used to have a better computer for doing it, but I used to be able to like customize labels and packages for figures, and that was always a great deal of was always a great deal of fun. Yeah, for sure. So but anyway, now interesting enough, there's there's things that I was thinking about we should be doing, Bob. What's that, Joe? I mean, as far as doing our videos, I really want to do more local places. I mean, our last few reviews, that were like the national reviews, they didn't really do so good. So if we're not going to be getting a ton of views on stuff, if the YouTube algorithm ain't liking the idea of dinosaurs reviewing stuff, I think we should probably focus on more local places, anyways. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe there's some merit to that. Um, you know, um, it was pretty fun when we visited the Bombay Burrito, the Indian restaurant. Yeah, like places like that, that unfortunately probably none of y'all, could probably get, but like if you all were traveling, it'd be fun to check out. Yeah, I mean for sure, like the place we went for your hatch day, Joe. Yeah, like that Kintaro sushi and hot pot. Um, like I said, if any of y'all are visiting Cleveland, that's definitely a thing to do. Okay, I am. We will certainly let you know. Oh, hey, Danny Mammal. So glad you're able to make it by. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Danny Mammal. So glad you are able to make it. Um, Danny Mammal joining us from Taiwan, um, which is very very cool. So um, Sorgi, you're asking the best place to get a Polish boy sandwich in Metro Cleveland. Now, keep in mind, we're east, we're in the suburbs, so Bob don't like to drive downtown terribly often. So as far as like there are any number of places that you could go. As far as our go-to place for Polish boy sandwiches, uh, that's got to be um, that's got to be Mama's Boy Barbecue here on Vine Street. Yeah, they have like you said, again, it is a regional favorite. Again, it is kind of like there are any number of you can go get a Polish boy sandwich, even at the Hairy Buffalo. I think they are downtown. They are in Cleveland proper. Um, you know, things like that. Places like that. Um, like any number of local places you can go and get a Polish boy sandwich, which is not what some of y'all might think. I mean, it's a Polish sausage with like coleslaw and French fry prey on. Yeah, and sometimes having barbecue sauce too. Very 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 tasty. So, um, so yeah, it's getting to you're right. It's getting to be late there. Did you get your phone plugged in? Yeah. Speaking of phone plugged in, we are still we have that problem with like power and whatnot. Um, do I know about Pakistan? What's Pakistan, Bob? It is actually a country in Central Asia, Joe. Oh, all right, okay. Um, yeah, yeah, it is like it is like a country, but again, things that would be if you could really travel, that would be maybe an interesting interesting to visit, Central Asia and and whatnot. You know, a lot of history. All right, and that's Bob going on about, kind of boring, dull facts could put me to sleep. Oh, be quiet, Joe. Um, Now, Billy Mammal, you had fish and chips for lunch. Um, all right, with some wine prey. Now, um, so fish fish prey is awesome, especially if it's fried. That's amazing. Um, that's super cool. Wine's good. Um, Now, did you have like fish prey or like the chip prey? Did you have like what I call chips, which I guess British mammals call crisps? Yeah, or were they fries? Because like yeah, to us Ohio Raptors, fish and chips is like like maybe like fried fish and like a bag of like Frito Lays or something. Um, yeah, it might not be like fries. But hey, all right. So yeah, ion mammals. See, you call you call them you got fried fish, which is amazing, and what you call chips is what we call fries. Yeah, fry prey and fish prey is amazing. I mean, and again, I guess they're like um, I guess you can get like, I guess like anything like that. Like potatoes is something I wouldn't normally consider to be good food. We're definitely talking like junk food for real. Um, but you know, um, might be able to you know, but it's better if it's fried. It definitely makes, even something that is inherently unhealthy, prepared in a healthy way, makes it better. Like I said, like wouldn't normally mess with no potatoes, but you fry it, that definitely makes it healthy. Yeah, and Joe, you have to understand that is probably true for raptors. That is probably not true for mammals. They are omnivores. And maybe even some could go completely herbivore. Oh man, going completely herbivore, that would absolutely about kill me. I mean, like I said, I'm interested in meat, cheese, and alcohol primarily. Joe, save it for the members section, okay? What? Oh yeah, all right. I ain't allowed to make no beer references. Anyway, um, Ion Mammal, you said you've had spicy wing prey. Um, yeah, I definitely enjoy spicy prey. Oh, I could not do spicy. Not for me. That is, you know, Bob eats stuff. It's like, why? Why would you do that? Like burns your mouth, and it don't even taste good. Hey, Celos Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Celos Mammal. Um, so yeah, our friend Celos Mammal, he does food challenges and whatnot too. Very nice mammal. Again, encourage you to check him out. Yeah. Joe, I think your phone is like running out of battery power. Oh man, I don't want to have to cut the stream short neither. I think we are going to lose the stream in a few seconds either way. I really want to keep it going for like at least an hour, but I do not think that is going to happen. All right. Well, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to lose the phone no matter what. We're going to try and bring it back with Bob's phone. And and we'll try and do it that way. If not, we are very sorry. We certainly would like to stream longer. Hey, Viper Mammal, how you doing? I was just saying, like I said, we're about to lose the stream here because my phone's dying. We're gonna switch to Bob's phone, and hopefully we'll be able to get back up and get reinitialized. If not, it's been great talking to y'all. And have a great evening. Yeah. So stand by here. Like you said, we are gonna try and we are gonna try and and reinitialize the stream. If not, like watch your notifications, and we will try and do it this way. So so again, thank you all for coming. Apologize for the difficulty, and we'll see if we can possibly get it going here. All right, stand by.